And hello!
Welcome to our little crematorium of pain.
Blow me,
And-
bitches.
Don't worry, there are no Jews in here.
How do you know he's not?
I was a Jew way back when, but
Way
Anyway.
back when.
anyways, all right. So, our story for today is going to be completely random. It has nothing to do with anything that
But
has to go
racism.
on.
Racism.
Shut up! I'm trying to do this. All right. So the idea here is that this is a completely random story. I'm making this up on the top of my head. So the line that I was given is that this is going to be about racism. So racism. I looked at all their races, and he is a. What are you? You're an
Half elf.
You're a half elf.
Half
orc. He's a half orc, and he's a dwarf. So it's
Two
a
and a
little
half
bit
men.
of a 2.5 men moment here. So it should be a good thing to do.
I love clapping my hands.
This should be good. I'm gonna reset the map really quick.
Don't worry, they're special. It's okay.
And this section, and all this.
There.
All right. So I'm going to move things around a little bit.
I think this goes over here.
Yeah. Stupid fool. What are you doing? Hold on.
These things remind me of honeybees.
I can see why. You don't know what goes through that boy's mind.
I don't even care.
What goes in and out of my head is mostly tentacles.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say about that.
No, neither am I.
Yeah, my brain's just slender tentacles going up to ape dragons.
No! Stop talking!
That was a little bit too much information.
Just a slight tad.
Yeah, I should have stopped at slender tentacles.
Yeah, it
Where did
should have
the
never
tentacles go?
occurred.
Fuck my brain.
Okay. What the hell are you doing? What? What? I can't hear a word you just said.
This makes
She's
sense. Because there's
she's
some grass over
telepathic. She can
here.
read our minds.
You know what else doesn't make sense? I gotta cover up that mountains with some grass.
Oh my gosh.
No, wait, would it make sense to have the mountains on top of the grassland since it's like mountainy?
This isn't that. Those aren't mountains. These are different areas. Would you stop screwing
I
around?
thought you told me there were mountains.
I'm setting up the map. I am the
Okay,
DM.
Okay, DM. DM got me down here.
As you can see, this is one of these player versus player moments where I want to beat him senseless.
It's okay. Tentacles are gonna be him senseless in his dreams.
Apparently. God awful great.
I'm not even gonna say what I'm thinking about that.
Just say it.
Andre just always has women on his mind.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
In comparison, what Miguel thinks, I don't think it is at all. Notice how the room goes silent whenever I speak about things. I am the dungeon man. You will respect me with all eternity. What are you doing?
He doesn't fucking know.
Oh, good heavenly Lord, help me. What in the name of Exekin are you doing?
Miguel, just don't touch. Put it,
Hands.
Miguel.
Hands
You know
in
what?
your pants.
Yeah, just put them around your.
No, not in your pants. In your pocket.
Oh,
In
okay.
your pocket.
In the pants of your pockets, okay?
Oh, you insult life.
Fuck what?
God, we are not going to be clean people. What are you?
He doesn't fucking know.
The world is clean.
I'm just trying to finish this. That's all I'm trying to do.
10 hours later, I'm still not done.
You know what? You should put an island.
Miguel, I'm gonna beat you.
Just go be senseless.
Look at me.
Start playing whatever.
Alright. Now that the map's
I like
reset.
clapping.
Gosh. Sit the hell down. Alright, now that the map's reset, we're gonna get started as to what we're gonna be doing. Alright. So I dropped some cards. I am an idiot. Okay.
We all know you are.
Yeah, I am. Alright, let's see. What do we have? It's blank! Oh, wait,
Blank. Maybe you're just reading it upside down.
For a second there, I thought it was blank. Alright, let's go through this book. I'm just gonna run a standard kind of
We should
thing.
lean forward a little bit. Because you are. There you go. Now you're. That's perfect. Yeah.
Okay,
There
so
we
I'm
go.
gonna look for a campaign to run. Okay.
Yeah, no one does.
Ditto.
Do you like my bunny?
There are no girls around here.
My bunny is awesome.
That means you have to do it.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I know what I'm gonna run.
That, Andre, I'm not that.
I had 10 Asian kids that I knew I played it too.
Okay, just so everybody else in the world knows but them,
I could read.
this is gonna
Book.
be
I'm gonna look it up.
our
on YouTube
campaign.
Right now.
Something about someone for the first survey. That's all I know.
Survey says Miguel is gay.
Alright. Let's calm down. Alright. So, it's gonna be the Proving Grounds.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. We never tried that one.
Alright. So the Proving Grounds is, actually, I'll get our characters out. Get your miniatures.
I don't know. Sweet. I choose this guy.
Give me an orc looking.
An orc-looking dude.
I'm just gonna take the dinosaur.
No, I don't want to ride a dinosaur.
Wait, I'm gonna be in the
Dinosaurs ride me.
walking. I'm gonna be in Metal Gear Rex.
And all we got is like.
What are you?
But you're a dwarf.
Here, take
You're a
one.
dwarf.
Yeah, I'm in Metal Gear Rex.
You're a dwarf.
In Metal Gear Rex.
I'm a dwarf. No, I'm a half dwarf.
That does look that one.
That's orcish enough.
Looks like Miguel's face has big things.
What?
I can show you.
I don't think I have a dwarf of any kind.
Just find the
That's
smallest
when you just
person.
turn me into a dragon.
Just find an ugly human. Oh, here. Let's make him the black guy, because he's the black guy.
Alright, that
The
works.
ninja.
Actually, I need that one. He's the invoker.
What the hell, my blade?
Here, there's another black guy over here.
No,
That's not one.
they're men in black. They hunt down aliens and kill them.
This dwarf has
Let's see, dwarf.
Get the shortest person.
Just
you can
put
find.
me in
Where
Metal
was it?
Gear Rex.
I just had
Guys?
it.
Yes. Just put me in Metal Gear
Oh.
Rex.
This is you.
My half-elf invoker.
These are useless. What were you?
Half-elf invoker.
You're half elf invoker.
Oh, this guy.
It's a human.
Yeah, but half human too. So really cool.
You're a half elf?
Half-elf, half human.
Alright. Now that we have our miniatures, we are going to be starting here.
I want to start off in negative.
No, this is legit.
We will be starting right.
Of course, you picked the spot farthest away from all of us.
See, look, Miguel, this is nigga because niggas can't swim.
Alright. So, you have been traveling for the last 7 days. You've been on a road with a group and traveling company that is in search of gold. They're just a treasure hunting group. And so you've come across a town that's just a little ways off from here. And you guys stumble upon an ancient ruins. Does anybody want to make a check right now?
Is this the ancient ruins?
Yeah, those are the ancient.
Sweaty.
So, does anybody want to make a check?
What would be
It's any check, really. Take a look at your skills. What kind of checks do you want to do?
Should we charm this thing with our charisma?
No.
What the hell would you charm?
Oh, why are you trying to charm me? So right now, I want you guys to all make a perception check.
Okay.
Perception.
Which one is perception?
Wisdom, under wisdom.
Under wisdom? Sweet.
Roll the dice in.
Alright, so
I'm not trained in perception.
D20,
Okay, so obviously
D20,
we're supposed to roll it now.
and where's my last D20? Where's the rest of my dice?
Dude, these things look like bacteriophage.
What the hell? How do you come up with that?
The world may never know.
The world
This is
may
not
never know.
what do you call those things? I forgot what they call it. Tootsie Pops.
It's just
No.
so weird.
He just looked at like a little nutsack.
Don't lick my dice.
Let's just roll it.
Can we roll?
Does this thing
Can we
count?
roll?
No.
Can we roll?
Roll.
Yeah.
You two roll and then
I got a 4.
I got 11.
This sucks balls.
11.
No, 17.
That's 10.
4.
You got a 17. Add your perception skill bonus. So where's perception? Perception.
Underneath
You
this
have
thing.
a 18, and you had a 4.
Yeah.
What's your perception? You have +3, so that's gonna be 7.
So,
7. You got one roll. You got an 8 plus 3.
How the hell do I get the best one? I have nothing under that.
Okay.
you're just lucky.
Nobody had anything under it. So let's see what the temple is going to do in reverse to you. See what's going to happen. Alright, so
Nothing much.
what you notice is that this temple is definitely a devoted temple of gods, and it's not in use anymore. It's definitely not being used at the moment. It's an abandoned temple. You know that it's from a god of battle, god of war of some kind. And you know that it could range from like being 1,000 years old to 2 million years old. It's a common deity that's among us. You can't recognize the symbol entirely though, so you're not sure as to what it is.
So, it might be my deity because since I'm an invoker, so I take that into account when I check.
You have like nothing to check.
Do you want to check history or religion right now? Then?
Yeah, I'm trained in religion. So,
Go ahead.
okay, so I roll?
Yep.
So are you?
13.
You roll too.
13 plus what?
I
Yeah, I
have 16 in my
roll
intelligence
too.
with my religion.
I'm also trained in religion.
And that's plus 3 plus 5.
Plus 3 plus 5. So
So you
that
have
means
a plus
21. Alright.
He is a
Cool. So you
I'm-
know that this is the god of war.
It's Cord.
Yes, it is a
Sweet.
god of war.
That's my deity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
And that
Cord.
this is a god that is only about 10,000 years old, and he is from a blood group.
I know it's from. I know about
He's
my
a blood
god,
lord.
man. I know it's my
God, it's from the leader is a blood lord, and this temple right now it looked like it wasn't in use, but it is. They're right now locked down in the very center of the temple.
plot twist.
And so and they do a lot of twisted rituals, and they're all about creating war and problems.
That's
And
not
you can just see over the hill that there is an arena being used at the moment.
I see.
So, and you also know that the local area has definitely been ravaged by these people. They've been attacked.
That's why there's sweat everywhere.
That's
So, and you know that probably in 20 minutes they're going to be there to capture you. So you should either move out or you should move in.
Alright, we can ambush this thing, guys, right?
So come to your party and see what you guys want to do.
Any ideas?
Break the temple.
So let's see. They're gonna try to capture us.
Well, I have the same deity as these people, so I could try to talk to them.
You want to try and talk with them? What do you want to do?
I can invoke the deity that they're worshiping and then kind of impress them.
Impress them. Alright. So, keep talking to your group. 'cause I
Right?
got some
You
time.
guys like that idea? Alright. So what should I use? More religion skill?
Well, there's nobody around right now, so what do you want to do? Do you want to move closer to the temple or not?
I say we go closer.
You want to move into it?
Or my people proud of one of them.
Okay.
So, Zatcher here explains to you guys and says, "Hey, dude, you need to calm down. These guys they're trouble. They're trouble." And so Zatcher then says to you, "We should probably move out of here before they come after us. I know these blood mages. They're gonna kill us." Yeah, even you, buddy.
But I'm just invoker.
So, suddenly you hear horses coming up over the hill. What do?
So now should I invoke my deity? Or you guys want to just get out?
I say we hide.
I don't think we can outrun the horses anyway.
I say
Do
we
you want to hide?
hide and jump.
Have they noticed this?
Alright. Roll for hiding. Roll for stealth.
Stealth? Oh, man.
You don't have to. He does.
Okay.
What'd you get?
A
one?
Failure.
Seriously?
fella.
Okay, I'm gonna invoke my deity before he causes any more trouble.
Let him do what he wants.
Alright, invoke your deity.
Okay.
What happens to you is you try to jump in a mound of dirt,
And you got your ass sticking up out of it.
and there was a stick sticking out of it,
Oh, God.
and it
Impaled
punched you in the
himself.
shoulder basically. And suddenly a tree is rolling out of the hills because you just messed with this child.
Andre.
So this is gonna be our trio.
So it's gonna fuck all of us over.
He's coming to beat the crap out of you.
And I'm the closest.
And the child was right there.
Okay.
So big old tree is now charging.
So now we got freaking
So I want
horses
all of
coming
you to
in
now
over
roll
here.
for initiative. Everybody roll for initiative.
18.
13.
Hey, I have no.
Hand him the die.
I never put down my initiative skills points.
10. Alright, so
I attack first.
18, 13, and 10?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a die. Alright, so you're gonna go first.
Okay, so.
So, big old triumph's coming after you. What do you want to do?
Are the horses still coming at us? So they're still some way
You hear
away.
them, but you're not sure as to how far they're over.
Okay, so they might not be right upon us yet. So I guess we say we take care of this tree at first. And let's see. I'll use my avenging light.
Avenging life?
Yes.
Good, you need the books.
Yeah. Was it in the play? Is a invoker in first or
Second one.
Second. All right. I smite your foe with a searing orb of light, which burns with the fire of vengeance if your allies in the conflict. Okay, never mind. That's only if they've been harmed. Let's see. I got grasping shards. You hurl a crystalline spear of magic at your foes. On impact, it splinters into hundreds of tiny radiant blades, which slice into your enemies to slow their movement. Okay, this might slow them down. Why not?
What is it? Is it an encounter? What is it?
It's an at will.
An at will.
Yeah.
Okay. So at will means that you can use this at any time. It's in constant use. You just gotta wait a turn every time you use it. Okay. So go ahead.
So what do I do?
You get a roll to see if it hits. And what is it versus what? What is it?
It's wisdom versus fortitude.
Alright, go ahead.
8.
Alright, so add your wisdom modifier.
3.
3 versus what?
Fortitude.
Fortitude?
Yeah.
Alright, so you do get a hit.
Alright.
So roll for damage.
18.
Roll for damage. You have to look at the damage.
18.
No, damage modifier.
Dirt.
Oh, damage modifier. Okay. It's 1 die 10 plus wisdom modifier damage.
It's what is it?
1 d10 plus.
1d10. Use the d10.
Oh. Okay.
It's a d8. It's a d12. Where's my d10?
Is this a d10?
No, it's a d20. Here we go.
Okay. This.
Yes. D10.
6.
6 plus what?
It's 1d10 plus wisdom modifier rating damage.
add your wisdom modifier.
3.
3.
So it's 9, right?
So you did 9 damage.
But it'll slow him down as well.
And what does it say? Radiant damage?
Yeah, radiant damage.
And he also takes 2 extra. So he takes 12 damage in total.
Alright, and it also slows him down.
Yeah, so he's slow as well. Alright. Awesome. Alright. So, Andre, now it's your turn.
Take a D10 and a D20.
So what are you gonna do?
Skills guy.
Because this thing's coming after you. It's not really bothered by anybody else. Yeah.
So I'm using my I'm gonna use Furious Assault.
Furious Assault?
Furious.
It's an encounter.
Alright.
You're far back though.
What does it do?
Yeah.
Oh, you need a one?
Sorry. Slow him down.
Alright.
You're kind of
Barbarians in this one.
Yeah.
You're kind of far away
Sure.
though. So.
I can still move.
You want to take your move action?
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was right in front of him.
Yeah.
He has a long range again.
Oh, right. On your range. Alright. You want to take your move action now? So where do you want to move to?
So the left and good.
Left of me.
So you want to go 4.
He has a huge high ground over the range, you know.
He is on a hill. 7 plus 1.
That's all that, yeah.
Plus whatever the modifier is to hit. Look in the book. Look at it.
Furious Assault.
It might be in book 2.
It's awkward because the computer's like silent. There we go. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
You can see the little green light, right?
If you see the green light, it's always recorded. And in book 2.
Okay. I'll switch you over to Barbarian.
You go past the blood. Is that what you just said?
Yes, I
That's freaking great. It's like, oh, wow. Oh my god, we are going to need to do so much editing.
Yes, we will.
Do we?
Do you want to give him this much?
No. I really do.
How much is that time? Is that half an hour?
It's almost a half an hour.
Wait, really? What?
And we've only hit him twice. Is it an act will? Encounter. Look at your encounter spells. Just use a different spell. Something that you actually had.
That could be a race.
Race war.
Yes, it's a race. Yeah, it makes me stronger.
Okay,
so
it just
you-
makes you stronger, it's just a personal?
So you didn't need to move all the way to him.
Yeah, but it makes me stronger.
It's only triggered when you hit an enemy, though.
So I'm
So
gonna
it's a
hit.
passive.
I'm gonna hit.
You're just gonna do a basic attack? Alright, roll. Roll the hit.
Is it a D10? Or
It's a d20. Always d20 to roll the hits.
D20.
20! Alright, we have our first crit. Awesome. Alright. So, what weapon do you use?
I'm gonna be using
your hands.
Axe, bow, wave.
No, you don't sound as black right
Great
now.
axe.
Why don't you sound black?
You using a great axe?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is a d10
Seriously?
plus 4, and then do another d6.
How does he deal this much damage?
And plus I have like 20 in strength.
Yeah, whatever.
So
Go
which one?
ahead, roll. So d10. So you got 4 plus 4,
Plus.
and then add 6 for the crit.
So this one.
6.
Spectre!
Jesus Christ.
So you did so far.
Okay, he's dead right at this point, pretty much.
No, well, maybe, we'll see.
Dude, he's chopping a tree down with an axe.
You did 14 damage, and what was your strength modifier? 5?
Other leg is just up in flames.
Dude, he's dead.
You did 19 damage on this dude, and you use Furious Assault to make yourself stronger. And so that'll add another 2 to that.
21.
So you did 21 damage on him,
Along with my
Roger.
12 damage
This,
earlier.
he's now bloody to the point where I think he's down to like maybe. Yeah, he's down to 7 HP.
Dude, get a 7.
Alright.
Watch him just dirt.
Oh, he's going. Are you gonna fight? Even fight? Or are you gonna be like standing back? I'm gonna let these guys do all the work again.
Alright.
Dude, you don't even need to.
Alright, so now it's the tree end's turn.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Alright.
He's slowed, so he's.
He's slowed, yes, he is slowed, and he's going to make just a basic attack on you.
Lame is so.
14 versus your AC. What is your AC? Constitution strength modifier. Constitution strength modifier.
Dude, that's high.
So 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 10, so you have a 17 AC. And he only got a 16, so he does not.
He doesn't even make a dent. Dude,
Alright.
you just tank anything.
He's going to use an action point,
Oh.
and he's also going to take his move skill, and he's going to take an action point,
Oh, he's gonna hit me now.
and he's going to do a far swing,
Far swing.
and he's going to try and hit all 3 in a row.
Jeez, man. What is this guy on?
Strokes. Big crack.
You don't. Say.
19!
You don't freaking.
No,
I'm dead.
19! How does 19 work for all of you?
Oh my god. Don't
You're
you get
screwed, most likely.
this. I am.
Yeah, I'm probably dead.
Alright, so,
Feeling it
all of
now.
you get hit.
Oh,
Even you get hit.
I
Alright.
have an AC of 14.
Alright, so I need my D10.
Don't tell me I find it a lot.
D10.
What's that for? Don't tell me he's attacking us again.
He's gonna get a D10
Oh god.
plus 2,
Oh god.
and then because he's using force swing, he's also going to get
No.
another
Please don't.
secondary for that.
No.
So you got 5, so you get 7 damage, plus he gets a secondary for the force swing, which is actually what I'm looking for. Where is it? Here it is. And 2 more. So you take 9 damage.
Okay.
All of you take 9 damage.
Wait, even past our armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can pass all your armor, you take 9 damage.
Where's my hit points? Yeah, I'll give you 5 points. What is hit points?
Hit points is your oh god. Alright. Everybody here is going to accuse me for doing this wrong, and I hope you understand. I'm doing this off the top of my head. Hit points should be Constitution plus whatever your race says.
Okay, sorry, the total constitution or the modifier?
Your Constitution score
Okay, yes.
plus whatever your race says. So a dwarf.
Would that be
So
15?
it's like half
Because
orc should be
Constitution's
something.
15.
No, it's your class. My bad.
How can we tell?
It should say.
Doesn't. Oh, class or race?
Yeah, hit points for first level. 15 plus Constitution score for you.
Oh, okay.
So 15 plus 15. So you have a 30 HP.
Okay.
And you have what? What was your
Invoker. Look up Invoker.
Invoker? What was your dwarf? You're a dwarf. Paladin.
Paladin, where'd you get that from?
Says on top. In class. Yeah, that's right, guys. I know what I'm talking about somewhat. Fighter.
10 plus your constitution.
10 plus my constitution. That's 27. Okay, not too
And
bad.
yours is 15 plus your Constitution score. So mine, yes. Yours is 15 plus 15, so you have a 30.
I'm the lowest, man.
So you all take 9 damage.
I have 18 now.
And you have 21.
Where do we put this down? Do we record this somewhere?
It should say HP points and current hit points.
Okay.
So put that down. Go ahead.
Where do we put that?
In current hit points. Okay. So you like do that to that. Kind of thing. And you can make it in character notes and things like that.
18. Okay, now what?
Alright, so it is now my turn.
Alright, smash his face.
Alright.
Watch it run up.
I am going to move 1, crap.
You can't move through people.
I'm going to do a shift. I can shift 3. 1, 2, 3.
You can shoot him. Shoot him in the balls.
And now I'm going to use a really epic power.
Okay.
Just because I am a Paragon Path level, so I feel like doing it. Alright.
Man, those are some big numbers. So you're just seriously overpowered.
Oh yeah. I am your leader of the party, and I'm going to use a daily. I am going to summon Blade Angel.
Oh god.
So
What is this
I
Blade
see
Angel?
book 2.
Is that the Blade Angel?
I don't know, it's just an angel.
That's the Blade Angel.
I'm gonna make it.
There's just
So-
up top.
Just
Using a daily. Summoning Blade Angel. Okay, you trace a shimmering blah blah blah.
Is that
blah.
necessary?
It's the divine implement summoning. So I stick my sword in the ground and I say, I summon the Blade Angel. Screw the rest of you. You're all gonna die. And I'm going to summon him 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
So I'm right next to.
I'm going to summon him right next to the treant to scare the ever-living crap out of him.
So you're not even gonna pay me any damage, just scare him away.
Probably. And so yeah, I don't even have to roll for this because I'm just that cool. So I summon my Blade Angel. Cha. Boom.
This is bigger than the tree.
And I'm gonna use it for an intimidation check.
Just kill him. Let's loot his body afterwards.
It's already nearly dead. We can share that.
Dude, just kill it. Why don't you have to?
5.
Well, he's slowed, so he's not gonna be that far.
What's my intimidate? 5 plus 23. And this is a level 1 monster, so he's intimidated the crap out of him. So I knock him over prone. And I am now going to command my Blade Angel for a minor action to attack. Dang it!
What did you do? 2?
I only got a 5 again.
Come on, that's not enough to finish him off.
Blade Angel doesn't even get to do anything, so I'm going to make a basic attack as well.
You just did 4 things in 1 turn.
14! Finally I can kill this
Just
dude.
rape him. Just rape him.
I now take my giant sword and I smash it into his skull. And
Headshot.
kaboom. His head comes flying
Do
off.
treants even have skulls? Do they even have an inner skeletal system? Yes. Does that make any sense?
They have an outer. Whatever it's called!
Okay.
Alright, so he's dead.
I teabag him.
Be my guest. You teabag him.
Hey, wait, you need to do a check for that first.
Make a check for
Make
teabag.
a check for a teabag.
Crit!
Crit!
You got a critical teabag.
Don't forget to add your charisma modifier.
Add charisma. Yeah. So
Okay.
you now molested his soul, and destroyed his body. So what you find is that this tree had 3 bags of gold inside of it.
I take 1.
So
Yay, it's all
I
mine.
have the highest initiative. I take 1.
Yeah, I did the most damage.
I'm the closest one to him. I
Hey,
take it all.
hey,
He
poison
did
girl,
it.
poison girl, shut the hell up.
Lick my nut, bitch.
Up my penis.
You know, let's just share among the people that did damage.
Make Blade Angel come over here. Intimidate check.
19.
19 plus 23. You're scared shitless.
But I still have
Prone.
gold.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
The summon was over anyway.
Anyway,
I would.
Alright, you knocked me over while you were teabagging.
so now that we've all had our major orgy, okay, so there were 4 bags of gold.
Okay.
So everybody gets a bag of gold, and
Sweat.
it's 200 GP each.
Sweet.
So I'll put 200 GP down in rock.
Do we have any base to start off with?
150.
Sweet, so I have 350.
Get 350. Alright. I'm going to get you guys something to write with. Since we're
I've already got my pen, so I'm good.
Yeah, I know.
Though I don't like pens, I'll take a pen just this once.
So much editing.
Oh yeah, man, that's like an hour.
Oh my god, there's gonna be so much editing. This thing is gonna be so long. It's gonna be so
Dude, there's so many that's what she said jokes to be found in your statements.
There's gonna be so many jokes.
Scrotum.
Yay. Anyways, so a wild dragon appears. No.
What? Are you freaking
No.
shit?
Can I take
That would have been great, but no.
Okay, so what about the horns?
randomly?
So, anyways,
Wait, what about those horns we were hearing earlier? Remember?
Alright, so you didn't notice up until now because you've been enthralled in battle.
There were some horns.
Horse.
Victor, hey, you are far.
Ew, they have beards.
But there are a line of soldiers that have come up from the recesses of the hill.
The staring your death angel fun.
Shit.
So, let me do a quick initiative roll.
What?
Wow, these guys are bad.
Okay, so
What'd you
let's
got?
sneak up on these guys, find the tree, and like,
Okay,
we
so
sneak up on
they
you.
all had success when it came to sneaking up on you.
But they all had crappy initiative.
They all had really bad initiative, except for like 2 of them.
So I take my balls and slap them with it.
However, you guys do notice at the bottom of the hill are 2 clerics,
Are they?
and they seem to be leading this patrol. However, you're not sure as to what exactly is their part in this. So suddenly, one of them begins charging.
Who, the girl? Oh.
So were they from the horses that we heard earlier?
Yes, they are most likely from the horses that you heard.
And they're coming from the direction of this temple.
of the temple. Yes.
Alright.
So
Are we
charges
rolling?
at the blade angel. Gets an 8, doesn't do crap. And so he gets tripped up and he lands up over here.
Over where Andre gets teabagged.
And so Andre, as a free action, you stand up anyways. And as a free action, you get
Get off the tree.
and the tree ant's body disintegrates.
Oh,
Okay.
When's it later?
And suddenly, the true mini children of the tree ant will appear from behind.
Oh god, what are we surrounded?
Okay, so you now are encased in a ball of crap.
Shit.
And you're pretty much
Out
free.
to sea!
Okay.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
who goes first? It's gonna be Miguel.
Me again. Alright.
Alright.
So I'll tell Ethan, you handle those guys at the back with your death angel. Me and Andre and the rest
Death
handle the
angel.
community treants.
Bleed Angel, thank you very much.
Don't
Don't
let
beat the
Sorry,
crap out of
sorry.
you, man.
Alright.
Come on, don't mind with me.
Anytime Blade Angel to me.
Okay, let me see what I got. So they attack your blade angel. Did they make contact but deal no damage, or they missed?
They just missed.
They
He
missed.
flipped over.
Okay, so I can't do avenging light.
If I were my alternate right now, they'd all be dead.
Let's see. I'm looking for my invoker right now.
You have the right book.
GH.
Wrong
No.
book, smart person.
Give me that.
Alright, so just so everybody knows right now, these guys are all level 1. I'm a Paragon Path, so I can just kind of lead them through this. Afterwards, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing them up to the Paragon Path level. So,
Thunder of Judgment. Gusts of thunder rock the air around your foes each time you strike your staff on the ground, leaving them battered and senseless. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. It's a counter spell. Wisdom, blah blah blah.
are you going to use it?
Yeah, why not? Okay,
So where are you?
so it's a divine implement thunder. Standard action.
Is it a range?
Range, yes indeed.
Okay.
You can
Who are
target
you
1,
aiming at?
2, or 3 creatures. I can target both of them. Alright. It's wisdom versus fortitude,
How
1d.
far is the range?
10.
10? Alright, they're all.
So 1d6 plus wisdom modifier.
So pick your 3 targets.
I can.
It can be up to 3.
Oh, sweet! I can fight this guy too. So I'll take that, that, and that.
Those 3?
Take them all. You know, this guy will be easy to kill first. So I'll hit 1, 2, 3. I can take the cleric. Man.
You're going to hit the clerics?
Hit 1 cleric and 2 trees.
Okay.
Okay, so 1d6 plus wisdom modifier.
Well, roll to see if you hit.
Okay. Ammo. 16.
16. Alright, you hit.
All three of them?
Yeah, you hit them all.
Okay, so do I have to roll the dice 3 times or 1 for damage for all of them?
Do it for all of them.
That's fair.
Alright, so you do 1 damage on the first tree.
No, it's plus 3 because my wisdom modifier.
So you do 4 damage on the tree. You do another 4 damage on this tree.
4, 8, 8. Okay.
And you do 8 damage on the cleric.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Well, in total, that's still 15.
So what else does this thing do?
The target is dazed
And the target's
until the next turn.
So these guys are basically dazed, so they turn around, and so does she because she just got whacked by lightning.
Oh, and I can also push the target's number of squares equal to my Constitution modifier.
So you push them all 3.
3, yes.
So she gets knocked way the hell back. So does he, and so does he.
Awesome, dude! I just scared them before the power of my god.
Okay, so just roll for intimidation really quick.
Sweet. 11.
11. Alright, so
Plus 3.
this guy is intimidated a little bit, so he backs up. And this guy falls into the water.
Is he dead? Because it's like Borderlands.
And this guy also falls back. However,
Fall
does not
damage?
fall. And he ends up moving over. And so does he, and so does he. They're all kind of like mismatched now.
Sweet, I just scattered them all.
Kind of scattered.
Who's first? Okay, who's next?
Alright, so the next person to go is.
guy.
Just kidding. It's me.
It's another one of these guys, or actually you?
One of these guys. Alright. So, the guy that was charging in, the
Flip
stun,
over.
he is going. Alright, so he gets a 5. What he was doing, he was just making a basic attack. He tries to hit her, ends up just shifting over. God, I am tossing people around.
He missed.
Toss, man.
Just missed.
Why can't they actually hit and just like block so I can use my adventure light?
Alright, so, and one last guy goes. The cleric in the back uses divine lightning.
Oh, same as me? Or no?
snap. It's an 8. Sucks to be you. Me? It is a burst action on you. Comes down, it doesn't hit you directly. However, due to the burst effect, even if it misses, does everybody here damage.
Oh, so a little bit, just like minor damage.
Yeah, it's gonna do you guys all 1d4.
1 on
One.
me,
On Andre. Then on me.
1 on
One
you.
on me. Then on you.
3.
3.
Ah,
Then on the dwarf. 2.
Are,
And then on the blade angel.
are hit points carrying from last battle?
4.
How does the it's aimed at me, but I become the lucky bastard.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now what?
Alright, so now
Andre's
it's
turn.
Andre's turn.
Andre killed them all.
Where's the red die? Where's the red d20?
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna do a basic attack on this bitch.
Basic attack.
I'm gonna do a basic attack on this bitch.
On that guy? Alright, you need to move to it. So
He still has
you
frenzy.
shift one and hit him for
He
basic.
still has the furious attack
So,
from last game, right?
Do I roll for initiative?
Yes.
Or
No,
just-
you don't roll for initiative, just roll for hitting. Just roll.
It's D20.
Yeah. 4,
I think it's 9.
9, well, strength modifier,
5.
5.
That's
So,
accuracy.
no.
Better damage.
What was that? That was 14?
Yeah.
Versus HC, so no, you missed.
What the fuck?
He's a 15.
Some bullshit.
That's a really low AC, honestly.
It's higher than mine.
What is yours?
You have a crappy
14.
AC. You have a 14 AC.
Yeah.
Wow, you suck.
So I
Dude.
would have hit him.
Oh, I almost forgot. You need to add your armor bonuses. Yeah.
Is there any Booker wearing
So-
armor?
Technically, yeah. Of course, I'm looking for armor.
Let's see.
So-
Cloth, leather, hide, or chainmail.
So which
Right.
one are you wearing?
I don't know. Would I be wearing cloth right now?
You're all wearing cloth, so you have no armor bonuses. Just assume.
Some bullshit.
Oh, come on. Shit. What about robes?
Just assume you have no armor on us.
Fine then.
You're all wearing cloth. Okay, so yeah, it is.
You don't even know that how's it really going.
I know. I feel bad, but I don't at the same time.
I'm just
All right, so
random.
I am just going to go hog wild and have my.
Are we gonna perform the registry?
Oh yeah,
arbitrary
rape is
killing
coming.
spree.
The butts shall hurt after this one.
The butt shall be heard. I'm going to use a utility power. I'm going to use angelic visual. I'm going to just erupt and make fear happen.
So you're just gonna scare the piss out of everyone.
Angelic visage.
So you're just gonna scare everyone.
I'm going to scare the ever-living crap out of everybody.
Even us.
You guys won't be affected because you're part of my group. So
Alright.
so enemy within plus version attack roll. So I made an attack roll already. So
Stop it.
so
How dare you.
What a crap! 19. Alright. How does 19 sound for you guys?
Nice.
Fuck you.
So, boom. And these two and this guy are all affected. And they now have a fear effect on them.
They're gonna start
Which
running
means
away.
they take a -2 penalty to any attack roll, and I push them 3 squares.
Nice.
So this guy falls and goes back into the water, so he's definitely down. And these guys, he gets pushed back, and he gets pushed back.
Fall damage?
And he does take full damage. So 96. 6 damage! Alright, he's dead.
He's dead. He bumps his head on a rock.
Kaboom!
He falls in the water, dies.
Borderlands
Eaten
2.
by piranhas.
Okay.
Oh, he just drowns.
Alright,
Drowned
and
by a piranha dripping out
just
of
because I can do this, just because,
We should have some of these just because powers too.
I'm going to use Angelic Blades.
No, put that back.
I'm
Yeah.
going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets an opportunity attack, but I don't really give a crap because he can't really hurt me. And I'm just going to use my close burst to Divine Angelic Blades. It's an implement power, so I simply just attack. 16! Alright, how does 16 sound for you guys? Versus their reflex, they can't really dodge me anyway, so I do 2d6. Can I have another d6? And so he takes 10. 10 damage. And the target is slowed until the end of the next turn. Effect, you can fly 8 squares until the end of your next turn. I can fly, I have wings. And so yeah, I just jabbed a giant blade into his skull. And
Yeah,
I use it on him too, so I need to do another roll.
Oh, sweet. You like jam it
And I
through him
do
and then
3.
through him to another square? That's awesome.
And I get 1 more. 5, and I also hit that guy, so he's just. And he takes 7, so 1, 2, 3 are now dead.
Sweet.
Multi.
Do any of the enemies go or does he go next?
And this target is now slowed. Okay, so now it is your turn.
I can't read any of my powers and fates with that. helps me.
Just charge something and try and kill it. How about that?
forgot all that.
And the trees are just dazed and stuff.
Can we just kill this guy?
Go ahead. You want to charge him?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're gonna stab a guy in the
So what's your speed? You don't have it. I know what it is. So you charge him, make a basic attack. Roll a d20. 6.
No, that's a 9, man.
6, 9, what is it?
It is a 6. It is 6. It's 6 plus your strength modifier. What weapon did you use? You're a paladin. You're using a hammer, so it's your strength plus your. So what? Plus 2. So 6 plus 2. So that's 8. Yeah, you hit him. They have a very low AC, so I don't even give a crap. What are you doing?
He doesn't fucking know.
Quit moving my map around. Alright, so you hit him anyways, and roll a d12 damage. It's d12. So using your warhammer. 11.
Yeah.
Kaboom. Dead. Yeah. Alright. So, now it is the rest of the people's turn. So,
there's only like 3 people left.
dude gets out of the water, moves another square, takes a swing at the angel,
Like a retard.
gets a 7, takes out the angel.
What?
Shit!
Dude.
That makes no sense at all.
The angel already took a couple hits, actually. So now he will move back in. Because he has fear, he backs up again. So he's screwed.
He's like,
So
yes,
now
no.
the lady will try and move from the very back. She overcomes fear and the daze, and she gets
At the
all the
same
way back
time.
up and charges me with clerical bind. And yep, she gets me.
She gets you.
And so now I am bound. I can't move until the end of my next turn, and I take a little bit of damage, but because I have 113 HP. So I probably lose like 13. And now the last treant, well, the warden and the last treant will now move. He overcomes his fear and moves over.
But still not able.
He's still pissed scared. He can only move 3. And the warden will now try and move. And gets a 16. This will work. She overcomes her fear, moves up just enough to throw a couple hits on him. And she will use triple strike.
Triple strike, so it's 3 rolls.
She gets an 18. She definitely lobs a hit at me. And so that will be 3d6.
3, that's bad.
3d6 plus 2. So she gets. So they're going to say 3d6.
It's 8, that's 10.
So it's 5, 6, 7,
10.
8 plus 2
10.
plus 2
10.
plus 2. So it's 14 damage.
What?
It's a triple strike. Plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, so I took a little bit of damage.
A little bit.
Just a little.
Well, no, that's a little bit.
See, I only took 14. I only took like 27 points of damage.
So I'm next, right?
Alright, and it will now be your turn.
Okay, so you got hit, so I can use my avenging light.
Avenging light? Go ahead.
You smite your foe with a searing orb of light. I read that already.
Yeah.
So then you just don't know where that. Okay. 1d10.
Well, you need to roll to see if you hit him, right?
Okay. Ow. 19.
19. No, 19. How does that sound?
Did I hit that one?
No. You hit him. Who are you hitting?
I hit the last person that hit.
Last person that hit me was her. Yeah. Is it a ranged attack?
10.
Yep, alright. So you hit her. How much damage do you do? 1d10?
1d10. Plus wisdom.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Which one's d10? This one? That will help. No, this one.
This is it. Okay. And so is that.
2. Shit. That's 5 damage.
So she takes 5 damage.
And if a bloodied ally is adjacent, this attack deals extra radiant damage equal to your Constitution modifier. 3, so that's an extra 3.
So that is 10. Yeah. 10 damage.
Wait, what?
Plus radiant, so that's 12. Okay. So she takes 12 damage, and she was already down.
She's dead.
She's already down 24. So yeah, she's dead. Kaboom!
So how long are you guys hanging out here? Should I order pizza?
I think that sounds good.
I could say that. Pizza. Yes.
Alright, we'll do pizzas.
Anything besides cheese?
Cheese.
Cheese is good.
Where from?
I like pepperoni, but if no one else wants pepperoni,
I'll take some pepperoni.
One cheese, one pepper.
1 cheese, 1 pepperoni. Alright. And cheese, 1 pepperoni.
Is there a particular place you have in mind?
No.
Papa John's, dude.
But they were going with Republicans and
Oh my gosh, I have to edit that out now!
Why do we have political views in this thing?
Okay.
This is
politics.
non-political.
Just forget I mentioned.
How long have we been recording?
Forever.
For almost an hour!
We should have just made this a live stream.
I was thinking about doing it too.
Who's watching?
I don't know.
People.
No
There's
one.
7 views on one of his videos.
We're recording 7. Dude, one of my sister's videos have like 1,000 on them.
It's a little
What she does is she's like 13. And what she's doing, she's like, why are we doing this? You're gonna edit this out. Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave the whole thing.
Yeah.
I should just leave the whole thing.
Leave this
Just be like, hey.
Mine has
Can I
4
just take one of
views.
these dies and knock every one of our enemies down?
Okay, so,
Miguel's
Anyways.
has 2 views.
Andre, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay, so you run up and be like, hey, I'm gonna kill you.
Want a hug?
You want a hug?
Sweet.
Alright, while you do that,
It's gonna be a lot of editing.
So much editing, especially the politics. Wait, shit.
Oh wait,
Not too much.
I charge, so I
Shit.
get plus 2 speed when I charge. And I just charge.
2 speed. Dude, what does speed do now?
That stuff. What's up, my peoples?
Hey.
He's Asian. He's Puerto Rican.
Half
I'm
Puerto Rican.
Don't gotta be so complicated. But I'm your minority, bitch.
But I'm only half Puerto Rican.
Yeah, like Andre. Like once you go black, you never go back.
It's true. You could ask half the girls I've been with. They don't want that.
So intricately beautiful in many disturbing ways.
I get plus 2 speed when I charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna run off to the.
I think that they
I'm
have
trapped.
mathematicians making these dice because these are perfectly.
When you're trapped, just crawl under the table. Are you charging?
What does speed do anyway?
speech tells you how much you can move.
Dude, that's so cool because all 6
Okay, I'm
corners
gonna
are
use devastating strike.
the same distance from each other. So it's like a perfect diamond.
Okay, and you gotta do devastating strike.
Is it daily?
Hey, it's at will.
Alright.
Sounds like a daily.
And
Alright, go bum it.
it's my strength versus their AC.
Okay.
I don't know.
So roll to see if you hit. You're good, you hit him. And then you do 1d8. You had it in your hand. That's your strength modifier. 10. He did. Damn! And now he is dead.
That's sad. No, it makes me think. Whatever happened?